So for some days now, I have had some people ask me in my comment box, not me, why do you dislike Judy Austin so much? Do you have personal beef with her? Have you met her before? Why are you taking this whole thing personal? First things first, two reasons why I don't like women like her. Because an action of a desperate woman like Judy Austin almost destroyed my life as a child. I realize that some of you have actually been following me for years, but some of you don't really even know me. If they ask some of you who is Naomi, you say, oh, that guy that is just doing a proco on the media, you really don't know me. I think it's high time I do a story time on who I am. I am not saying I'm a rich person or something, but I'm saying some of you, you don't know me other than my name. You get, except for some people that actually know where I'm from or my family members and all of that. But there are very few. So I'm going to do a story time very soon to tell you who I am, right? How I got to this level that I am today. But then we are talking about Judy Austin now. An action of a desperate woman like Judy Austin almost destroyed my life as a child. I do not think, if not for the intervention of God, that I would have been in the position I am today. Or if not for the intervention of God and wisdom from certain members of my household, especially my mother, that my family would have been intact the way it is right now. So when I see desperate women like Judy Austin, they remind me of the past. That's why, listen, I do not hate Judy Austin, but I just hate her guts. I hate her audacity. I hate the fact that she lacks empathy nor sympathy whatsoever. I hate the fact that she couldn't save a fellow sister's marriage. When we talk about women supporting women, it is not just about, oh, a man is man. No, it also stems from the fact that let's also view it from the angle of helping a sister save her marriage. Yes, yuledochie may have been the one to approach Judy, of course, because he's an irresponsible man, right? But if Judy Austin had said no, we wouldn't be in the position that we are today. An action of a desperate woman like her would have destroyed my life. It affected me personally, me, Naomi, it affected me. So I don't like people like her. Not because she's an entirely bad person, because in as much as we are saying in this area she did not try, there are people that have benefited directly and indirectly from her and they'll sing her praises forever. But when it comes to this area, do not expect me to support people like her, no people like you. Like I said, I'm going to do a story time. So when I come at her like that, most times it's because of personal encounter. And another reason, that's number one. Number two, you guys do not know what we are fighting for. Because when we say these things, it looks like, oh, we there's personal stuff. For me, there's personal stuff, right? But for some other persons, we are looking at the bigger picture. Some persons are saying, oh, it's in 3 years plus. They have 3 children now. You people should let her be. Forgive her. If she buy now, una go like her. If she do this now, una go like her. But she didn't think about me, Edoche, when she was taking the action that she took. What happens to helping a sister save her marriage? What happens to helping a sister save her marriage? When Yuledochie approached her, she could have said no. Even though Yuledochie goes to maybe start an affair or have an affair with another person entirely, she will know that she has done her own part by helping May save her marriage. By saving the children from the physical, spiritual, emotional, psychological trauma that they have right now. You guys might not understand. When marriages break, when these kind of things happen to marriages, it affects the children the most. And if we continue to support women like her, this cycle will continue. Now, what is the cycle I'm talking about? They have succeeded in destroying May's marriage, both Yul and Judy. They have destroyed the marriage. The woman have left the marriage. She didn't wake up one morning to say, oh, I'm not interested in this marriage anymore. I want to go. Now, because of Wahala, make her come out. Now that she has left, the question you should ask yourself is, what if May Edochie decide to start sleeping with another woman's husband? This is the circle that we are talking about. Now, this is the bigger picture we are looking at that some of you are not even looking at. Villain, let them be, let them be. Okay, we can let them be. What if May, she's still very young, very beautiful. Many men out there will kill to have a woman like May Edochie. Married men, single men, anyone. What if she decides? Maybe she waits for a while now. No single man is coming through. Now you cannot blame her for leaving her marriage. You can't blame her. It is not her fault in any way. She has zero fault in all of this. Now, what if she has left now? She waits to get a single man or maybe a divorced person or maybe a widower she doesn't get. And she decides like, after all, someone has destroyed my marriage. Let me also date a married man. She starts sleeping with a married man and the wife gets to know. The wife shouts, do all that she can do. May Edochie doesn't leave the man. The man in question does not leave May Edochie, just like Mercy Agbe and the likes of the Judy Austin have been doing over all these years. And then maybe at the end, May Edochie decides to marry the man and the wife leaves. That woman that left, where do you think she's going to? She's going to date another person's husband and thereby destroying that marriage. You all want marriages to work. When marriages break these days, you all come on the media and be like, no, wow, marriage is not the last. Oh. What do you think is happening behind the scene? You think it's everybody that their marriage broke down that will come out and tell you, oh, this one happened, that one happened, that one happened. You think so? Not everybody can come out on the media and be saying that. Some people will just simply move on and then they go into another person's marriage and date and destroy it. So men, if we don't condemn this action, men like Yul Edochie and women like Judy Austin will continue to thrive in our society. And I'm very sure some of you do not want that. So when we come at people like them, you make it look like, oh, you guys are being judgmental. You people are not Jesus. It's been 3 years now. Forgive her. Right. I don't have any business with them personally. Okay? If we even want to talk about it, they are not related to me in any way. Me Edochie is Igbo woman. If I'm supporting her, it's not because she's from my tribe or whatever. We are looking at the bigger picture. This is not even about May Edochie anymore. This is about the desperation of some certain women and the foolishness of some certain men. You all come and say a woman makes her home work. How will a woman make her home work when she's trying her best and the man is constantly destroying her work? If as a woman, your husband they cheat on you, try your best to make sure the relationship not stand. You do everything that you need to do and it doesn't work. What is now your option? Some of you will say, but the man didn't ask her to go. Now she could have stayed. Not everybody is interested in polygamy. Excuse me. You guys don't know the adverse negative effect of polygamy. Go and ask people from polygamous home. They will tell you. Polygamy started from greed. It started from selfishness. It doesn't benefit anybody in any way. The only person that benefits from polygamy is the man. And they started this whole thing from greed. Everybody keeps saying this is African culture. There is no culture in there. Any culture that stands on greed, any culture that doesn't benefit everybody but benefits one person, which happens to be the man, is a nonsense culture that must be abolished. Polygamy has negative effect on the wives and the children, especially when the so-called polygamist himself buy. If you think I'm lying, go and watch The Polygamist on Netflix. If you are not satisfied, go and watch The Part-Time Wife. I think it's an Indonesia film, something like that. Go and watch those two movies. The Part-Time Wife. You will see the desperation of some desperate women and some foolish men. Some men can make mistake and go out and date and cheat on their wife. Some of them may later realize their mistake and say, this action that I took, if I don't stop it now, it will affect everybody, not just me. Or it will destroy all the thing, all that I have built all these years. Let me go back. There are some desperate women that will never let such men go. There are some desperate women that will never let such men go. So you all think that making a marriage work is just the job of the husband and the wife alone. No, it's a community business. If your husband come to me and say, Naomi, I like you, I want us to date, I want to sleep with you, first person I'm thinking about is the wife and the children. What's up? Go back to your family. If he comes to you with his foolishness, Oga, go back to your family. Do you know what you are doing? You are saving a sister's marriage. And you are destroying that root of polygamy. That institution, that demonic thing that was formed by greedy men in our society, in Africa. These same men that claim to be polygamous in nature in Africa, They become monogamous in nature when they travel out of Africa. Have you ever thought of that? If men can survive abroad with one wife, why can't they survive in Africa with one wife? Long age tradition that needs to be abolished because it is demonic. And it is the duty of us women to come together and destroy such long age demonic tradition. It has been happening. Does not mean it should continue to happen. At the beginning, they not killing twins in Nigeria. Are they still doing that now? It was abolished. A lot of things that people were doing before, are they still doing it now? So why can't we uproot this root of polygamy? Some men will go and cheat and make mistake, and they have desperate women that they do these things with. When it comes out in the open, they'll say, oh, it's polygamy. They want to coerce a woman that they never discussed polygamy with into this whole thing. And you guys think it is okay? You think it is okay? You are not looking at the bigger picture. You are just saying, oh, Naomi, you people don't like this woman. Stop it. It's been 3 years. Let her be. Continue to celebrate them. But I will never, ever celebrate women like that or celebrate men like yuledochie, because they are setting the pace for greater evil. They are setting the pace for destruction of more marriages. Tell you the truth, if I were May Edochie, looking at what they did to me, I will destroy another woman's home. But not everybody is like that. But if she decides to do that, wouldn't you people come out to mock her? Would you people not judge her? But if she succeeds in doing it, what happens to the woman that she wants to destroy her marriage? Be looking at the bigger picture. I'm not saying that she's a demon, but I will never bring myself to celebrate whatever she did. Whatever both herself and yuledochie did. Yuledochie came to her. She could have said no. If men can survive outside Africa, if they can survive monogamous marriage, I think they can do that in Africa. I think it is greed. Some of you women that live abroad supporting that. I saw a woman yesterday, you that is talking. Would you be happy you live abroad that your husband leave you to go and carry another woman? Will you survive it? Can your husband even try that in UK or US or Canada? Can they try it? But you will come and support nonsense. It's Africa. Nye, 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 nye. Every age-long demonic tradition that doesn't benefit everybody must be abolished. Polygamy benefits no other person than the man who started the trash. And maybe the desperate women that started it with them. Not everybody wants to be entangled in that kind of entanglement. So don't come here telling me, oh, Nami, I was affected directly. I'll do a story time, by the way.